Hi squad, got a new table. It's literally gonna be thrown in the trash. It's over 100 years old. So excited because I'm all about the antiques. How are you doing? My name is Brittany and I'm God Said Cheerleader. I just threw it in my room so I will get like more stuff situated as it comes along. So I'm so excited. My sacred space is coming into fruition. So you know what? Keep moving forward. Keep doing what you need to do. Keep kicking ass. And remember that it's all you with you. Whatever you feel, you make real. And I've been trying to figure out where I could do my sacred space. So now we're starting to get to a place where it's coming in and I'm so excited. So again, I'm Brittany. I'm God Said Cheerleader. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. If you're coming back, welcome you guys. All right, let's see what the number of the day is. Spirits of the highest white light, thank you so much for coming and shining a pillar of the cosmic sacred fire, flame, mastery, unlimited in all directions, timelines, time frames, as well as loop back around into Mother Earth. May you remove any entities or nouns that no longer serve our personal growth. May you, Archangel Michael, may you come in and give me clear and precise messages as to what my squad needs to hear, not what they want to hear. So I appreciate you boys. Archangel Metatron, thank you so much for coming in and giving me clear and precise messages. All right, Spirit, amen. Appreciate you. Flying out is change and achievement, 555. And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got purpose. So the purpose of your change is to achieve what you want. Again, what I was just talking about, how you are the master manifester when you feel something to be true. So as you have this achievement of finding who you are, see she's like blasted right open. She will see that the butterfly effect is coming into fruition. You're having the purpose of what your soul is supposed to be doing. And you know what? Sometimes you have to be a rebellion. So as you do that, remember, just smoke a little weed and relax because it's hard to continue to move this. We're talking about manifestations right now. Boom, manifestations at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, you're a rebel. If you're a rebel, then congratulations. We're going to use this rebel deck. It's kind of rotten, but you know what? It's fun. So what about this change? What about this change? What do we need to know, Spirit, in this rebel deck over change? What does my squad need to know? What does my squad need to know about this change? Shut your mouth and listen. And stop talking. Stop talking because the Spirit's trying to give you answers. They're trying to give you messages. But you're so stuck in, you know, what you don't have. Maybe this is where you just need to sit down with a joint and relax because you are moving forward. There is movement, but your spirits are asking you to stop talking because once you quiet up and you quit trying to run the situation, you will get more of what your life desires. And this is where the manifestations come in a heck of a lot faster. What about this rebel? What about this rebel, girls and boys? You are loved, rebel. You are loved. And you are here for a damn reason. Don't fuck it up. So this is where you have been achieving what you need to do. And as you see the harmony inside yourself, you will realize that it all comes down to your personal purpose. Because it's all about you with you. Always talking about that. And as you know that the Spirit is giving you all the love that you desire, remember, don't mess it up. If you just stop and listen, they'll give you everything that you need. And ask an expert if you don't know where you're going. So don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. And that could be your spirit team literally talking to you. And remember, watch out. Shit could get ugly. When you start moving out people, places, and things, that's you are being shady. You're being shady to yourself because you're not listening to what the Spirit has to say. When you cock block your manifestations because you're in doubt, blame, shame, guilt, or fear, you're not leveling up to the place that you have the purpose that's inside your eternal soul. Right underneath that, you've got alignment. So you've got 22, 222 on the board, lots of twos, and that's a beautiful place to start. Because you're achieving the harmony, you're aligning with your soul. You're asking your spirits to give you what you need. You're asking them to help you move forward through this change. As you're hushing, you will see there's a hell of a lot of, they're not coincidences. So what's in this deck today? Eye of the Needle, intentionality. And you are seeing right through the eye of the needle. It's the eye of the tiger. And it's the root girl. It's like the disowned self. and going back to hush your mouth, because you never know what is going to be stated. So if you disconnect from the ego, you will see that you have the roots to keep going, because you come in with a purpose. You have many things that are making you level up, and that's where you start seeing that you come from a deeper sense of purpose. Bottom of the deck, wailing tree, reconciliations. Reconcile with your spirit team if you feel like you've been lost. Maybe this is the huge change that you're looking for, is to find the answers within yourself. What is the message? Eye of the needle, intentionality. What is about this intention? What about this intention? Set your life on fire and seek those who fan your flames. Wow, and here is the root girl on freaking fire. So, kindred spirits, passion, follow your heart. Follow your heart. Look at this flame. Follow your heart. It is never going to guide you in the wrong direction. Anything you lose comes back around in another form. Opportunity, choices, and transformation. There's the butterfly again. Here's the change that you're looking for. And it's all going to come back to you. When you lose people, places, and things, remember that only opens up more doors for being able to create what is supposed to be yours. The world is a mountain that echoes your words. Reflection. Seeing affects what you do matters. Seeing reflects what you do matters. Again, it goes back to what you feel you make real, and that is how you manifest your reality. So what is the love message that Spirit has to give to my squad during this time of relaxation and knowing that they are in a new level of reality? What about this harmony? What about this harmony? Spirit, give me a love message for my spirit team. What's about this harmony? Patience. And it's flying out on manifestations. First word out of the deck is manifestations are on the way. You just have to be patient. Remember, set the wish and forget it. Knowing that you have what it takes to continue to move forward, even if the manifestations aren't coming in the way that you want them to. Because maybe a manifestation is coming through an answered prayer. So what about this rebellion? What about this rebellion? Retreat. Retreat to spend time alone, reflection on the past and current situations. And that is where you are a rebellion. Maybe you're seeing yourself in a whole new light, and that's why you're losing people, places, and things. And a new opportunity at the bottom of the deck. Insights gained from a new experience, job, or partner. And this is where they're saying, don't rely on the internet. Ask a professional. Ask an expert, because they're going to give you a heck of a lot more. And remember to communicate with yourself, and rest is falling out as well. Resting in your own, knowing that you have a purpose in this world to keep going and strive to be the best you can be. What about this? What's the awakening journey about? This purpose. What about this purpose? What about this purpose? You will regret messing with the chosen one. This is where you have to be quiet. This is where you have to know that maybe you're being shady on yourself, and watch out, because things could get ugly. But that's why you're saying, you know what? Stay in your power. Stay in your relaxation. Stay that you know that you're achieving great things, and knowing that those people, places, and things around you will mess with you are not going to get a good opportunity, because people can only be with you as far as they've been with themselves. So declutter the mind, declutter the energy that you're not worthy of what's meant for you, because manifestations are on the board, and patience, again, is what it takes to get those into your reality. Is there anything else in this deck? You got ancient divine blood coming in. Your ancestors are guiding you, telling you, and maybe this is where you need to check in with your professionality. The people that are professional. The ancestors that will give you. Remember, there's no coincidences. You have what it takes to keep going forward. And remember, there's goddess energy flying out. You just got to stay in your power. Stay in that power. And what's the affirmation while we're staying in this power? Come on, fingers. What's the manifestation for this goddess energy? Close this up. What's the manifestation for this goddess energy? Goddess energy. Where'd it go? I guess not. I am stronger than my worries. I am stronger than my worries. Yeah. So be strong. And know that it's all about you. Where's Archangel Michael? Archangel Michael, shut her down. Shut her down. What about this ancient divine blood? This ancient divine blood. Or how about, I'm stronger than my worries. I just called upon Archangel Michael. Literally, Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on this situation, and I'm here to help you. He's here. Call upon him. He might be the professional that you were seeking. So continue being in your goddess energy. Continue praying from the heart, knowing that your patience is here and having faith with what you need to do. Having the protection from the spirit team is right with that, and having the power to know that you get to go wherever. So your prayers are being answered, and that's the way that you start seeing that this is what the whole entire purpose is. You're here to complete karma, not create karma, and that is where the big change, the big shift, the big new cycle comes in. So your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. Exactly. So you never know when a prayer is going to be answered. So keep your eyes open. Know that there's no coincidences. And we will see you on the flip side. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this message. And remember, somebody new is coming. It's you. You're the new person. Congratulations. We'll see you then. Bye.